my sweeties. This is a very last minute kind of video. It's currently on the 31st of December, and I'm not at home, so I don't really have much makeup with me, so I hope you can bear with my face not looking all that flattering today. I'm currently dog sitting, which is my second job. So I'm at someone else's home right now. I'm watching a very sweet senior dog who's currently asleep, so I figured I'll take this time and get this out of the way since I wanted to do it. And yeah. So this video will just be kind of me rambling about 2025 and what I'm hoping to accomplish and what I'm hoping to do in 2026. Now, straight up, let me tell you, 2025 wasn't really that great of a year for me personally, but we don't want to waste too much time on that. This really just focuses on YouTube 2025 and kind of my ASMR journey, where it's headed. And I have written some bullet points, so I just don't really lose track of things. But yeah, I suppose we'll just get started. So 2025 is the year that I got my YouTube partnership, so I also got access to monetization for my videos, which of course is very, very exciting. And I am so grateful that I get to be part of that program and that I get to benefit off my videos this way. I thought this is probably something that might be interesting to people, because like people always wonder like how much does this person on YouTube make of their videos, and I figured I'd just let you know. It's not a whole lot, but I'm grateful for every penny. So how YouTube works is they will count the amount you earn with each video, each membership, each donation and whatnot. And only once you reach the $100 total, you actually get access to the money. So this year, 2025, from the 1st of January till the 31st of December, I have a total income of about $250, of which I got paid out $219. So I got paid twice this year, and currently have about 36, I believe, dollars that are counting towards the next $100 mark, so I could get paid again. Now this is all pre-taxes. I haven't really figured all that stuff out. I'll get to it, obviously, but I'm not sure like how I'll have to do that, or if I have to do that yet. I know there's like a payment threshold. I'm looking into all of that, but you guys shouldn't have to worry about it. But yeah, $219 that I would not have had if it was not for you guys. Now I will say that was $219. They all went back into the channel, and more than that, honestly. Like with my second paycheck, I treated myself to this microphone, and it was basically $100. I think I got it on a discount for like $80. So there's that, but everything else is going for props, costumes, my video editing software, I have like a stock footage software I use for like green screen backgrounds and stuff for some occasions, though I kind of sub and unsub depending on if I need something that month or not, but I have that. But most of it is pretty much just props and costumes and equipment. Like I got some light equipment this year, I got this microphone this year. Yeah. So I'm trying to reinvest into the channel. It's not paying for itself, but it helps. It helps a lot. then aside from the financial achievement, we have also grown this little community to over 2,000 subscribers. 2,000 of my sweeties are out there, and I'm so, so, so grateful for every single one of you. When I started my channel, I was like super shy. I didn't know like what I'm supposed to do, like if anyone would watch that, if people would just laugh at me and be like, she's weird. But there's now actually like over 2,000 of you guys who like what I do, and honestly it means a lot. Like even for private hardships, it has helped me a lot to keep going, knowing that you guys are out there and waiting for new stuff from me. So thank you so much for that. Something else that I consider kind of crazy is that one of my videos up to date has gotten a total of 12,000 views. That was my first live off an ability video, and none of the other videos of that series ever have gotten close to that many views, which is kind of funny, but I'm super grateful nonetheless that this video got this many views and also a lot of likes and comments, because I'm so proud of it, and this series means so much to me. It's my little baby. And I love posting for this one. I love filming for this one. It's just I'm slow with filming this series just because it is a lot of work that needs to be put in to get things done the way I want to, which I know isn't perfect, but I'm trying with what I have. Another little achievement of mine was that I wanted to live stream more often. I haven't really gotten to do it a whole bunch of times, but I've done it a few, and I'm already kind of proud of that because my schedule has been very, very full the last couple of months since I started my second job with the pet sitting. So, thank you to everyone who was there for any of those streams. Of course, thank you so much for those who actually donated something during those streams. I didn't really expect that to happen, but I'm very grateful for anyone who did. And yeah, I have been slacking a little bit with uploads towards the end of the year because it just was barely at home because of my second job, and it was holiday season, so I'm hoping that now after the holiday season is over, I might have more time again to film. I'll miss the extra income, not gonna lie, but maybe I'll get at least a few bookings every once in a while to keep a little bit of extra cash flowing, but we'll see about that. But I'm just very grateful that that I am able to work with animals again, and especially on my terms, so it's nice. I like it. Aside from that, I do have another kind of personal achievement. I haven't gotten to my end goal yet, but I've been working on losing some weight. I have started at 85 kilograms. I gained a lot of weight when I moved to the US. I don't even know how that happened. It was there like that. I'll be honest, I have not been able to work out like the last 1.5 months at least, because I was so busy and never really home and so tired all the time. But last time I weighed myself, I was at 79 I need to start working out again because it's been a lot slower since I had to stop. But, you know, life and priorities and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I am still proud of those 10 kilograms that I did lose. So that's good. Now, I don't really want to delve into my personal life too much. I did get like an award at work for my, I guess for my work I've done and my customer service skills. I work in customer service, in hospitality. So I got like a little award of that earlier this month, which I've been wanting to earn that award for so long, and I'm so glad that I made it. I was so proud of myself. And I got a little trophy that I'm very proud of now. But yeah, that's as far as I really want to delve into that. So let's move on to one last thing, that is some questions. Oh well, I asked you guys for some questions you might have. I got two, so let me answer those two. First of all what was my favorite video game I played this year? Full transparency, none of the games I started playing this year did I actually finish. Partially because I just wasn't feeling too well, and partially because I struggled a lot with getting everything done, like cosplay, YouTube, my first job, later on also my second job. So that kind of was on the back burner. But from the games I did play or start playing, my favorite of 2025 was definitely Pokemon ZA or Pokemon ZA. I know some people are gonna give me crap for it, but listen. I don't care whether the balconies in Windows are 3D or 2D or don't exist at all. This game was freaking fun, okay? The cutscenes looked so nice. The only thing that I would have wanted, well, the only two things were, I would have loved voice acting, and I would have loved a Mega Evolution for Toxpan. I said what I said. But I really love that game. I still haven't finished the DLC. Shame on me. But I did finally finish the regular Pokédex just yesterday, actually, so I'm making progress. But yeah, I'm having so much fun with that game. It's giving me so much nostalgia because my first Pokemon game was Pokemon X. So it was also Kalos region. And I love Cernia. It's my favorite legendary. It's so pretty. But yeah, love that. And here's a little fun fact of my teenage cringe past. I used to write fan fiction on Wattpad about Pokemon, like X and Y, and it was all about the protagonist and like the whole eternal life weapon kind of deal, and it was probably super cringy. I don't even know if I would find it, if I would be looking for it, and it was also in German, so. But yeah, that's how much I loved Pokemon X, and still love the Kalos region, even though I don't really like France, but that's a different story. The second question I was asked was, what was my favorite cosplay I made this year? And let me be honest, I think I made one cosplay this year from start to finish. Full transparency. I started focus on my personal stuff and YouTube. But I'm not mad. It's okay. It's okay to take a break. Now let's move on to 2026 and my goals and things I want to work towards. Now I made some like YouTube goals for myself. I don't really like, some of them are kind of out of my control. It's just like, what I'd like to happen, what would be nice if it would, but some of them are in my control and I want to work on them. So my first kind of goal is I would love if I could get to 5,000 subscribers next year. And that's probably way too ambitious, but I figured, you know what, I gotta motivate myself, and I'll do that by saying, hey, if you do well enough, you might actually get there. And yeah, I just think it would be cool. It's like a little milestone. So if we could get there, that's awesome. If not, that's okay too. It's just, a girl can dream. And then I do want to stream more. I'm currently kind of debating on how I'm gonna do that and how I'm gonna go about it, but I really, really enjoy streaming. There's always some interesting people in there that, but it's also always so lovely when some of my sweeties who actually enjoy kind of chatting with me are there. So I'd like to do that more. I want to be better about my uploading schedule again. Like, I was so constant for a while, and then with my pretty much with my second job starting, I constantly had to skip stuff, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to get better about that. I want to figure something out. I'm not entirely sure yet how I'm going to go about it, but I'm determined. I'm determined to lock in and do better. Because I have so many ideas, literally so many ideas I want to do. I just need more time. I just don't have time. But I want to work it out. I want to do better. And then to get a bit more specific, now, none of these projects I'm going to promise you for a set time, because I know if I do, I won't be able to stick to it. But just in general, projects I really would like to work on next year are, of course, we'll continue the Life of Nobility series. I got a bunch of stuff planned for that. I also, of course, I'm gonna continue the medieval theme series. That means more of the queen, more of the maid, more Puff from the princess and Puff from the prince, and more of the Sleepy Stallion Tavern. And also, if any of you picked up on that, the maid from the Prince video is the same character as the girl from the orphanage video. So if you haven't noticed it, now you know. So while it's different characters with different stuff going on, all the videos in the medieval theme series are connected and playing in the same world. So just a little fun fact. Fun fact. Aside from that, I want to continue my Pokemon Set A series. I'm not gonna say finish it, because you never know when you get another idea, but at least for the moment, I wanna go to a point where I get the list of ideas I have now done next year. And I don't want to spoil too much additionally to the Pokemon Legends Set A series, I want to start, and this one I'm hoping to start somewhat soon in the next year. By somewhat soon, I mean within the first 3 months of the year. FYI. Is I also want to start a Pokemon Legends of Arceus series because I treated myself to a cosplay, which I'm probably gonna alter a little bit so I like it more and think it looks better, but yeah, that's planned. That's gonna come. I got some concepts already, but I'm not gonna spoil those yet. I'm not gonna spoil what character, but it's probably kind of obvious. There's not that many, but whatever. You can guess if you want. I'll post a picture once I have to cosplay and wear it, and you know what to look forward to. But yeah, I want to start the Pokemon Legends Arceus series. I want to continue with my Madoka Magica videos. As you might have noticed, I did put a cosplay for Mummy's school uniform on my Amazon wishlist. So whenever I get to buying that myself, or if someone else happens to buy it, then I'm gonna make another mommy video, because I know a lot of you guys like the Madoka Magica video, and I wanna continue with that, but to fit my concept, I just wanna, transition it with the different outfit, so it makes sense and it's more coherent. Because I did plan on a storyline when I made the first one already. I just didn't know how long it would take me to get to the next one, but as you can see, my brain is all over the place when it comes to video ideas, and I have so many ideas and so little money and time to execute them. But that also means you'll have years ahead of you of listening to this annoying voice and looking at that ugly face. Just kidding. I hope you actually enjoy my voice and you don't mind my face, at least. But yes, the Madoka Magica should be coming back. I also planning a Octopath Traveler series. Okay, someone is starting fireworks out there at 7:23 p.m., so that's just great. I hope they're not too loud. Let's just move on, because it's probably not going to get any better. Where was I? Okay. Yeah, the Octopath Travelers videos. I actually wanted to already start them, but I didn't get to it because of some self-confidence issues and also time constraints. But we'll get there. I have a Primrose cosplay that I made years ago, but I have it. And I have my Yusaba cosplay that I just made. And I'm kind of working on a third one. It kind of matches. So you catch my drift. There's gonna be some Sunshade Tavern roleplays. But again, I'm not promising any dates, because I know I won't be able to stick to it if I do. I learned my lesson. This year I'm not gonna promise anything for any dates, because I never end up being able to do it, because something always happens. But yeah. So I'm planning that, so you can see there's supposed to be a benchmark cosplay next year. We're also finally going to continue with Epic, the musical videos. I have not forgotten about them. I have not lost my passion for them. They're also one of those videos where I really want to get things right, because I respect the creator and the art behind it so much that I really want to do it justice. So they take more time as well. But I really, I have a concept for Scylla that I really want to do, because I think it's kind of cool. I have a concept for a video about Penelope. I have a concept about the sirens. And I'm also thinking about revisiting Cersei in one of the other songs she's in. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to go about that, because it's a bit more tricky, but... And I am considering doing Dangerous with a second Hermes one, but I don't know. The first Hermes video, I guess it was well received, just not that well, and dressing up as a guy is kind of out of my comfort zone, but I'm this chance I have by you guys watching me, I want to take those ideas in my head. I want to get them out there, and I want to do them justice. I want you guys to say, oh my god, that video was so good, it was so fun, and maybe more people might see it, and more people might like it, and honestly, I would be so happy if that happened. Like, currently, like, my absolute dream, I don't expect this to happen anytime soon, but my dream would be if at some point I could break even, like, if I could actually get enough money back from my videos to be able to reinvest them without having to spend like extra money from my job on it. That will make my life a whole lot easier and would give me so much more creative liberties. So that's like kind of my end goal for right now, because I want to keep it realistic. And well, it's probably still kind of unrealistic, but you know what? You need dreams, right? You need dreams, you need a goal, you need a motivation. I'll still do these videos either way because I really, honestly, wholeheartedly enjoy them. And I have those ideas and I want to see those ideas done. And there might be people out there who could who could put these ideas into action better than me, but I still want to do it just so I can say I tried, you know? That's just the kind of person I am. But yeah, I'm really seriously so grateful for my sweeties, for all of you, for being there, for watching my other videos, and maybe even watching this one. Honestly, I don't think I think I would have been a lot more miserable this past year if I wouldn't have this outlet, and if I didn't know I had you guys out there watching and enjoying my videos. I think I would have felt a lot more lonely and a lot more like just bad about myself. But yeah, I really, really wanna, like, I don't want to say it, like, I do take my videos seriously to a degree. Like, they're not what my income comes from, they're not my job, unfortunately. I'm sure it would be nice, but I don't think that's really realistic. Anyways, I'm just rambling on and on, but yeah, I'm just very grateful you guys are here, and I really, really hope that I can continue to get you guys hooked on what I do, and that you'll be here to watch more of my little silly ideas that I come up with. And honestly, reading comments, like, it makes my day every single time. Every time I see a comment, I'm like, oh my god, someone commented, that's so exciting. And I always love answering them too, and yeah, I don't know, it makes me really happy to know you guys are out there. And I don't plan on stopping creating anytime soon, so I hope you plan on watching for a while longer. But I guess I have rambled enough for now. I don't think they're gonna quiet down with those fireworks anytime soon, so let's wrap it up. I hope you guys got through this year alright. It's okay if you didn't make any huge strides. It's okay if you didn't have any huge successes. As long as you are still here. As long as you are still alive. Okay, as long as you're able to still exist and be here. You have done so well. It's okay. You don't need grand achievements from 2025. As long as you're still here, you did succeed, and you can be proud of that. And I truly, truly hope that you will find something that helps you go through the next year easier than the last if you had a hard time. I hope that if you have been in bad health, you'll be able to recover. I hope that if you've been feeling lonely, you'll be able to surround yourself with more people who whose company you enjoy. If you've been feeling hopeless, I hope you'll